All right, so this your favorite nephew cousin, right? Back with a Sunday school message. Yesterday I was pretty much giving y'all some Saturday clips. This whole week been hectic for me, dropping videos, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that day yesterday. Hope y'all feeling good today. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I just kind of want to talk about your ego, stuff like that, quick. Ain't gonna be too long. I do know that. I want to say, don't let your ego get in the way slash carry you. I think that's what it is for the Sunday school message. Don't let your ego get in the way slash carry you, because ego is, yeah, that's a lot of. I honestly feel like I could do two parts, but I don't know. I might do it next Sunday. I don't know. Um, let's talk about this. Your ego could either hurt you. Yeah, let's start with hurting you. Your ego, you think you so much better than people, so much this, that, and third because you've probably won in the past, or just really people have hyped you up. And it's just like, it ain't gonna really make a difference because at some point, yeah, at some point, you're eventually gonna be treated like everybody else. Eventually, you're gonna run into something or somebody bigger and better than you, right? Or it's just not gonna go your way, and then your ego gonna be hurt because that's all you know is your ego, right? So don't let it carry you, right? Even if you constantly just getting results like everybody, oh, I like this, I like this, yeah, you liking that, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't let it get to you. Just keep it going. Appreciate it and keep it going, because it's gonna be days you're gonna be looking for that. You probably gonna have the same fit that everybody talking about they like. Some people ain't gonna like it. You probably gonna change your hair up. Some people gonna like it, and then you gonna step out one day. Nobody ain't gonna say nothing because they got real stuff going on. Right? So don't let your ego get in the way or carry you. That don't always think you bigger and better than everybody, or you bigger than almost every situation, right? Because life is humbling, right? Life is humbling. We gonna keep that right there for real. Seriously, don't let your ego get in the way, because a lot of times people miss their opportunity, lifelong opportunity, because they think they way too big for the program. Every now and then, what I'm saying, it's okay to, hey, I'm bigger than this, I'm better than this. You know what, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Because God has a plan for you. But a lot of times, that don't be for everybody. They just think they bigger than what they are. And then life will show you that. So it's one of those things you gotta be careful with that ego. If you constantly getting compliments, you might have to take a step back and say, hey, it's not just all about the compliments, right? I'm more than my ego. That's what. Yeah, and if you don't get compliments, don't let it hurt your ego. Do it for yourself. Know that you look good. Know that you fly. Know that you cool. That's who you do it for. Impress yourself, right? People be trying to impress this person, that person. People that don't even know them. People that don't even like them. Wish they wouldn't even breathe today, right? Like, yeah, you gotta look at all that. And then a lot of times you gotta think people just don't care enough. That be the thing. I think people, cause I be telling y'all be so worried about what people care, what people think about, you know what I'm saying? That be ego too. It be that missing void, wanting to be liked. I be telling y'all that all the time, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that, because we'll spill over to there. I told y'all it can be really a two-part, really a three-part message, cause I still gotta break. Don't let your ego lead you, right? And what I mean by that is, like, don't often assume that you're the best at everything you do, right? As soon as you come in the room and you feel like you the biggest, you the best, you the smartest, you the realest. Nah, the easiest thing to do is watch, because life gonna show you, right? You can tell who's running things, not running things, and who just in a way. Seriously, you can still command a presence by not saying anything, or just not being as loud as everybody else. Seriously, especially if that's you naturally, you command attention. But anyway, don't let that lead you. Don't let that, you know, basically cover up everything you are because of your ego. Um, because you'll pretty much lack in other parts of your life, because all you're worried about is you looking good. Okay, are you actually good? Um, yeah, are you actually good? Are you actually okay? Is everybody around you eating? Are you winning to that standard? Are you impressing yourself lately, right? Don't cause that ego will lead to pretty much not being able to be criticized or talked to because you feel like you the best, you the goat, you know everything, you the best, and this is like that's why I say that ego is strong. I'm not saying don't believe in yourself. I'm not saying don't be confident. I'm not saying that at all. But don't let that drive you. Don't let that stop you from what really matters in life. And that's pretty much being who you're going to be and helping the people around you if necessary, right? I.e., necessary, right? Because even then, your ego can't get in the way. You can swear it's God telling you to help all these people, but whole time you broke from helping these people. And it's like, God ain't tell you to do that at all. You just thought it would be a good thing because you seen them struggling. Knowing you didn't have money for tomorrow, but you want to help them, because you think you'll get a reward. It's that ego, right? You think that's the only reason a lot of people help people. For the most part, it's either one or two reasons. They say that they help somebody, and what I just told you before that is because it's ego driven, right? And that kind of go hand to hand. That's why I say, yeah, I feel like I'm speaking a lot, but y'all ain't gonna want to hear that. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear that. Y'all still worry about All Star Weekend, Valentine's Day, whether you had one or didn't have one, and that ego probably showing up right now too. Because there's some people that's probably watching this that didn't have Valentine's Day, right? Couldn't celebrate it or don't even like it, right? Or thought they was gonna get everything, and then got nothing and was alone. I'm saying that ego, man. I'm trying not to cuss for real, but that ego. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody has one, but it's like you shouldn't be led by it and you shouldn't let it overtake you or consume you. Seriously, that ego is serious, right? It's one of those things where, like I say, it could trick you out your position or it can have you feeling like you way bigger than you are. But this your favorite nephew, cuz I wasn't going, like I said, I wasn't going to take too long. I actually feel like that was a decent amount, but seriously. I would say check that ego and understand that you're not your ego. It may seem like, what is a part of me? Yeah, keyword a part, but it's not just you. It's more than how you look. It's more than, you know, yeah, it's more than just your look. It's more about how you carry yourself and how you impact others out here. That and what you doing. Seriously. Like we forget that, but seriously, man, you gotta watch that ego. It's your favorite nephew cousin, man. That was your Sunday school message. Don't let that ego carry you or pretty much consume you. I think that's it.